Hey folks, today I want to talk about something really cool. I'm going to show you how to put the least amount of effort and come away with the next Amazon, Netflix, or Nvidia. How would you like that? How would you love to find the next big stock, the next 100-bagger, without sitting there and doing loads and loads of research? Heck, without even watching my videos. Although, don't you dare, just keep watching my videos. But I want to talk about something important today, and I've got something really hot, juicy, and cool for you. Nothing to buy, nothing to opt into, just good information, especially right now. So here's what you need to know. The market always discounts everything that's always known ahead of time. It's always looking for something new. It's looking for a catalyst. Usually, a catalyst is a form of innovation. And an innovation can take place of many different forms. For example, introducing a new product, improving an existing product, introduction of a new product method, the launching of a new market, supply of raw materials from a new source, establishing a new form of organization. All of these are innovations, catalysts, something new, something different, something the market hasn't been able to assimilate or price in. If the market sees something its way and it doesn't know what to do with it in a positive way, that's where the money is. That's where the gold mine is. That's when you can see a major catalyst that can totally, disruptive technology, something the world hasn't seen. A negative would be COVID-19, okay? That's a negative catalyst. A positive catalyst could be anything new, like, for example, Amazon created a whole new way for people to shop. Netflix created a whole new way for people to watch entertainment, and so forth and so forth and so forth. But you get the point. You understand what I'm trying to get to. But again, how do you find one of these stocks? Well, what if you have a team of professional hedge fund managers doing it for you, and their entire job is to bring you innovations? And all you've got to do is see which ones you like, which ones you don't. That's what I'm going to talk about in today's video. How to discover the next Amazon, Netflix, and or Nvidia the easy way, the lazy way. All right, let's get into it right now. So I'm going to introduce you three ETFs. These ETFs are not some boring ETFs. These are ETFs that attract three different type of innovative or catalysts. That's all they do. And most traders or investors have never heard of them before. So let's go through them right now. The first one is FactSet Innovative Technology Spider, XITK. Look at that. The name, innovative. It invests in the FactSet. It triggers or it follows the FactSet Innovative Technology ETF. Look at this 1-year return, 73%. 3-year return. That's outperforming the average stock market by almost 100%. All right. Now, let me tell you a little bit about this company. It seeks to provide investment results before fees and expenses corresponding to the total return of the FactSet Innovative Technology Index. It provides exposure to innovative stocks in the technology sector, including media businesses, robust revenue growth, leading edge product and services. Isn't that exactly what we're looking for? For example, the pandemic has shown us. We were just talking about the catalyst, COVID-19. Big data, artificial intelligence, other technologies are fueling a way for health innovations around the world. Believe it or not, but AI, artificial intelligence, is doing more in healthcare than it's doing in self-driving cars. We're just not seeing it. It's not a consumer thing. It's a business-to-business kind of thing. In terms of holdings, enterprise management software, cloud. Remember how much I love the cloud? 17%. Holding. Web-based data and services, again, the cloud, 15%. IT infrastructure software, 14%. Home and office software, 7%. Games, 7%. Consumer data and services, 6.5%. Top 10 holdings include Zoom Video. That's the number one hold. Number two, apps, Digital Turbine, ticker symbol apps. Who was talking about apps last week? And how about C Limited, ticker symbol SE? Which I have been talking about now for about 5 months. That's the top three holdings. So just by following this fund, you would know the top three innovation holdings without having to do anything else. Isn't that cool? I don't know if you could see the constituents here. Oh, you can. Look at that. Zoom, App, C, Zscaler, DocuSign, CrowdStrike, Shopify. You don't have to go doing research. Honestly, if you just take these top 10, you'd be killing it, killing it. And here's the best part. You don't want to put all your eggs in one basket? Look, 1.31% of Viva, Coupa, Trade Desk, every stock we've been talking about. Pinterest, Nvidia, Zillow, Twilio, Square, it's all here. It's all here. Roku, Joy, Workday, Take-Two, Facebook's even in here. But very little, less than 1%. The bottom line is, this is where you want to look. And I'm going to tell you something. The guys who run this fund, they have the kind of research that I have. They have institutional level research. They know the top stocks. This you want, even if you don't buy this ETF, follow it closely because you want to be in these assets. These are the assets that I've been recommending over the last several months. These are the ones you want to be in. Next one on our list, all right? You're going to love this one. These are like the coolest ETFs ever. Victory Shares, NASDAQ's next 50 ETF, QQQN. And it's been doing well. Now, guess what this does? It exposes you to the new generation of the next 50 stocks that are supposed to be included in the NASDAQ 100. Now, when something gets included in the NASDAQ 100, it rallies. Why? Because NASDAQ 100 ETF is bought automatically by hedge funds and mutual funds and pension funds because they need to provide liquidity and hedge existing positions. So once you're in the QQQ, you're being bought even voluntarily by people buying your shares or by people just buying the QQQ, right? I love this. I mean, think about this. Markets looking ahead, discounting everything known, the next companies to be in the QQQ. What could be better? 47% healthcare, industrial, consumer discretionary, 30% to its top 10 constituents. Technology, about 50% of its holdings. Let's see if we can get a profile. Some do, some don't. Let's see, constituents. No constituents for this one. You're going to have to find it somewhere else. But again, you can go to Victory Capital Management and find it. But I'm going to tell you, look at this thing. And it hasn't been trading all that long. It's only been trading for a few months or like 3 months or so, or maybe less. No, it's been trading for days. Look at this thing. It went from 24, 26 already, and it's breaking out. This is new, QQQN. Not bad, right? To give you a taste, top holdings, Marvel, MRVL, Okta, OKTA, and Atlassian, ticker symbol TEAM, TEAM. Those are the top 3 holdings. Marvel, MRVL, Okta, OKTA, and Atlassian, TEAM. I'm telling you, folks, what type of stocks get included in the NASDAQ 100? Zoom, Amazon, Nvidia, Netflix. They got to get there somehow. This tells you the next 50 that are up for it. Think about it for a minute. It should be illegal. I love this thing. I'm getting really excited about this. And the next and final and last, but definitely not the least, it's the spin-off ETF. Yes, the spin-off ETF. It invests in performance before the funds of spin-offs. Exposure to U.S. domiciled companies before major parent spin-offs. Now, get this. Capitalization of at least $1 billion. You have a big company, it's about to spin off a smaller company. Usually the smaller companies are where all the innovations happen. So for example, if Johnson & Johnson has a spin-off of a minor brand, they're going to support it. It's going to grow fast. Look at the constituents of this thing. You can get it all. Penn National, gee, who's been recommending that stock now for 5 months? Lamb Weston, these are not my stocks. Corteva, Dow. Look at all this. Front Door. I don't even know a lot of these stocks, but these are spin-offs. Now, do I recommend you buy these stocks? Of course not. But you want to watch them carefully. You want to watch them. Top 10 holdings. And it's only about $60 million for it's not a big fund. Penn National, Lamb West Holdings, Otis Worldwide. You got to check each of these out. But at least spin-offs is a way of finding innovations. If you look at the chart, let's look here. It's not doing that bad. Over the last 6 months, it's making highs. It's already moving above the 50-day moving average, which means it's outperforming the S&P 500. But the bottom line is, This is where you want to be. Spin-offs, innovative technology, and the next 50 stocks to be included in the QQQ. Folks, I gave you a gold mine. I mean, I literally gave you a gold mine right now. But I'm going to tell you something right now. Nothing compares to this. There's a tidal wave of money flowing into a select group of stocks, and it can allow the average trader the potential to make some serious cabbage, some serious profits. All you've got to do is place a trade on the third trading day of the month, relax, chill out, hang out with your buddies, go out with your wife, do something fun, and then at the end of the month, you cash out on the 30th big. No traditional indicators, no funny business, institutional quality signals. So far, you ask, $3,000 into $7,920 on Overstock. 3 weeks. $5,000 into $16,700 on VXRT. 3 weeks. The best one, 4,000 into, it's not even the best one, it's one of the better ones. 4,000 into 27,000 in 3 weeks. That's a jaw-dropping, it's insane. It's like a 550% return. Man, this is where you want to be. Are you ready to tap into the power of the 3-day profit plan yourself? I hope so. Folks, don't miss out on this. The next wave of money flowing into a select group of stocks, third of the month is around the corner. Don't miss out. Follow the link below. Get in on this now. Get started. I'll talk to you guys soon. Have a great day.